Hello everyone, welcome back to RR Corporates. In today's video, we are diving deep into ROC compliance calendar for the financial year 2025-26. If you are a company director or a compliance officer or a professional or budding entrepreneur, staying updated with these due dates is a crucial to ensure smooth operations and avoid penalties. Understanding ROC compliance. Registrar of Companies oversees Administration of Companies Act 2013 and LLP Act 2008. So every company and LLP registered in India must adhere to specific compliance requirements annually. So non-compliance can lead to hefty penalties and legal complications. So key due dates for the financial year 2025-26. Now we will discuss essential ROC filings for the financial year throughout the year 25-26. MSME 1. This is half yearly return for the 6 months period, 1st October 2024 to 31st March 2025. MSME 1 due date is 30th April 2025. As per MSME Act, companies must report outstanding dues to micro or small enterprises. MSME 1 due date 30th April 2025. Another form, Form 11, LLP annual return. Annual return for LLP, Form 11, for the period 2024-25. Due date is 30th May 2025. As per LLP Act 2008, every LLP must file its annual return within 60 days from the financial year end. So the due date is 30th May 2025. Another form, PAS 6. This is reconciliation of share capital audits. Reconciliation of share capital audit report, Form PAS 6. This is 6 months once we need to file. This is half yearly return. Period 1st October 2024 to 31st March 2025. The due date is 30th May 2025. This is as per the company's prospectus and allotment of securities rules 2014. Unlisted public companies must submit PAS 06 every half yearly. So the due date is 30th May 2025. Another form, deposits, DPT 3. This is the return of deposits. For the period financial year 24-25, the due date is 30th June 2025. The legal provision under Rule 16 of the Companies Acceptance and Deposits Rules. Companies must furnish details of deposits and exempted deposits annually. This is annual return, DPT 3, for the financial year 24-25, due date 30th June 2025. Another form, KYC, DIR 3 KYC. So Director KYC for the financial year 24-25, the due date is 30th September 2025. The legal provision as per Rule 12A of the Company's Appointment and Qualification of Directors Rules 2014, directors must annually update their KYC details. For filing of KYC, Director KYC, the due date 30th September 2025. Another form, Auditor Appointment ADT 1. If auditor is appointed in the AGM, within 15 days from the conclusion of AGM, the form ADT 1 shall be filed. As per Section 139, subsection 1 of the Companies Act 2013, companies mandatorily inform to ROC about the appointment of auditors through ADT 1 within 15 days from the conclusion of AGM, if the auditor is appointed in AGM. Another form, Form 8. This is LLP Statement of Accounts and Solvency for the financial year 24-25. The due date is 30th October 2025. As per LLP Act 2008, LLP must file this form within 30 days from 6 months from the financial year end. Form 8, due date 30th October 2025. This is for LLPs, Statement of Account and Solvency. And another form, AOC 4, for companies, filing of financial statements. The due date is within 30 days from the conclusion of AGM. Legal provision as per section 137 of Companies Act 2013 requires companies to file their financial statements with ROC. So AOC for due date is within 30 days from the conclusion of AGM. Another form, MGT 7A. This is annual return for OPCs, that is 1% companies, and small companies. MGT 7A. The due date is within 60 days from the conclusion of AGM. As per section 92 of the Companies Act 2013, 1% companies and small companies must file their annual return in the form MGT 7A. So for MGT 7A, due date is within 60 days from the conclusion of AGM. Another form, MGT 7, there is annual return for other companies. Just we discussed about 1% companies and small companies. That is MGT 7A. Now we are talking about MGT 7, annual return for other companies. Other companies means other than OPC and small companies, as per section 92. Within 60 days from the conclusion of AGM. This is annual return for the companies in MGT 7. Another form, PA6. This is, we have already discussed, once in 6 months. Reconciliation of share capital audit for the period 1st April 2025 to 30th September 2025. So for 6 months period, 1st April 2025 to 30th September 2025. Then the due date is 29th November 2025. Another form, MGT 14. This is for filing of resolutions. Due date within 30 days of passing of the resolution. MGT 14 shall be filed within 30 days from the passing of the resolution. As per section 117 of Companies Act 2013 requires companies to file certain resolutions and agreements with ROC. Then another form, MSME 01, that is MSME 1, of yearly return. We have already discussed for 6 months. For another 6 months period, 1st April 2025 to 30th September 2025. So the MSME 1 due date 31st October 2025. 31st October 2025. These are all half-yearly return. MSME 1, half-yearly return. See, the importance of timely compliance. Adhering to these due dates is not just a legal obligation, but also a reflection of your company's commitment to transparency and good governance. Delays or failures in compliance can lead to hefty penalties, disqualification of directors, and even legal action. So, tips for effective compliance management: maintain a compliance calendar. So, regularly update, monitor a calendar with all due dates. Set reminders, use digital tools to set alerts ahead of all the deadlines. Consult professionals, engage with company secretaries or legal advisors for guidance. Stay updated. Regularly check with MCA notifications for any changes or extensions in the due dates. Now the conclusion: ensuring timely compliance not only keeps you on the right side of the law, but also builds trust with the stakeholders. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channels, RR Corporates, and another channel, RR Legal Talks. For more such informative content on corporate laws and taxation, Please do subscribe. If you have any question or need any further clarification, drop them in the comments below. Thank you.